Dear friends, welcome to the fifth report on the localization of Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, drafted by the Council of European Municipalities and Regions and PLATFORMA. The Russian aggression of Ukraine has brought back war to the European soil. This war represents a serious test of the true strength of our values: freedom, democracy, and local self-governance. But as public institutions closest to citizens, territorial leaders and the regional and local institutions are again at the forefront of this crisis management, working closely with local communities in Ukraine and in the neighboring countries. It now seems clear that the post-COVID era represents a unique opportunity to devise inspired approaches that can foster more resilient, inclusive and sustainable societies in Europe. Territorial leaders and their institutions, local and regional governments, must seize these opportunities and recognize that the Sustainable Development Goals and the 2030 Agenda provide a path forward, a solid, universally accepted framework that has proven instrumental in current rebuilding efforts structured on solidarity, justice and equitability. As for localizing effectively the SDGs, they must be viewed as a set of bottom-up objectives. The values of the 2030 Agenda should become the building bricks on which to develop all our actions and activities. Inclusiveness and diversity, fostering new multi-sectoral and multi-level partnerships, policy coherence, gender equality, territorial cohesion. Only a few years remain if we are to make this a decade of action. To do so, we must work in partnership within Europe and beyond our borders. As an association representing local and regional governments, CEMR and PLATFORMA have always ensured that local leaders, they not only can express their voice, but give them voice as well. And we stand ready to assist, exchange and improve local capacity to anticipate and respond to any future systemic crises and challenges. This report will represent that voice and present our points at the high-level political forum on sustainable development in July, detailing how the local and regional levels have achieved positive, constructive progress in their response to the current crisis. Their contribution to the voluntary subnational reviews produced by Association of Local and Regional Governments show their dedication even more clearly. To implement the changes we need, a strong commitment and sufficient resources are necessary at national and European levels, as well as regular dialogue in the spirit of good collaboration. We count on you to make this the decade of action. Thank you very much.